Boys is getting quiet. Go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through. Steady tipping.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special live edition of Stirring the Pot. The takes will be hot. The receipts will be kept. Somebody's favorite team will get exposed today. I got a feeling which one of y'all is going to be. Quick preview. We'll talk about some of the NFL disappointments and have a little bit of a fraud watch. See who's for real and who's not. We'll get into some college football chaos, looking at the rankings, some Heisman talk, realignment, all that. Let's kick it off. Guys, we're going to identify the team that is coming to the season with the most expectations and has straight up face planted. Let's kick it off with Buddha. You got a team in mind, anybody that we thought were going to be talking that talk but are not walking the walk?
The Buffalo Bills. And I thought that was going to be an AFC contender with the team and roster. Just having Josh Allen on your team, he can take you so far, at least into the playoffs. And I thought they contend for the AFC championship. But after this, what they played against Miami and, the previous few games they've been playing, I don't think he got it. They'll make the playoffs, but they'll probably get bounced in the division round, maybe even the wild card round. I don't know.
Who's beating them? Who in the AFC beating them?
I think the Patriots going to win that division, so they'll end up in the wild card for sure. And I mean, they got a good chance.
Patriots gonna do what when they get to the playoffs?
I'm talking about the Bills. I'll let you speak on the Patriots. I'm talking about the Bills. I'm saying, so I think they only get past they might make it past the wild card round. I don't even see it, to be honest, with what they playing right now. So that's how I feel, and that's my team. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills.
Cole, it sounds like you got the Patriots on fraud alert over there.
They're on front page, buddy. They're on the cover of Source magazine.
Explain,
buddy. Y'all played a JV skit. I say y'all.
Well,
Hold on. Y'all supporting the New England Patriots.
I'm sorry for calling it that they're going to be good a month ago. That's on me.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm a Patriots
apologizing
fan
because
Patriots.
Okay. I'm saying you guys who have called the Patriots being good this year, they played a JV schedule all year. They're out there playing six-man teams in the middle of Odessa Walmart parking lot.
Yes.
And then they get a couple wins, and everybody's like, oh, my God, Drake May is so good. Stop.
They're playing Oakwood?
Stop. They're playing Oakwood. They're playing Malcolm. They're playing Bynum. They're doing all the things. And then everybody's like, oh, my God, how are they winning? How are they so good?
They're probably going to win the division. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great year for them.
Division.
It's a great year for them to do that now. It's a great year.
Cole, I'm being told by our producer that you're echoing bad. Our secondary producer.
That I'm echoing?
Yeah.
I don't know
Don't
why
know.
I'm doing that.
Don't know. It's from TikTok. So I want to retouch that. So you're saying it matters who you play, whether or not you win games. It matters who you're playing. There's no counterpoint. I'm just asking for clarification. Okay. I would need all of us to remember that in about 40, 50 minutes. Okay. But good point. Valid point. Very valid point.
What I'm getting at now is it's very simple. It's easy to look good, especially this year in the AFC.
Yeah.
When you aren't that good. When you aren't that good. And take this from a professional ball knower of teams that aren't that good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I stand on that.
Man,
I wish I could back
why
up.
are you trying to kiss the camera?
I don't know. It's so close.
Hey, you got anybody in mind that
Fine, we'll make it work.
had some lofty expectations and have fallen flat this season?
Absolutely, buddy. You want me to name the
Why don't you
obvious?
sit down in front of the camera like you got some sense?
That's awful, dude. All right. We can name the obvious, the Commanders, but I'm not going to speak on them. I'm kind of worried about.
Of course you aren't.
We touched on it last week. Obviously, that was a big miss for me.
Time out.
And
No.
Who is this you
I
got
have
in
to
here
say this.
sending you hearts?
It's crazy to me.
Hey, man,
It's
don't
crazy.
worry about this. Y'all worry about the wrong thing.
It's crazy that you take flowers for calling the Patriots being good, but let's not really speak on when you weren't that good at picking stuff.
Well,
I've been bad every week, so I know how that feels.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're all right on things and all wrong on things, so I'm definitely going to pick up my wins when I
Who you got?
100%.
Who you got on Fraud
That's
Watch?
fair.
Man, I don't want to say it, but the Tampa Bay Bucks, dude.
You think they frauds?
That hurt.
I
That's
don't
so
think
jazzy.
so. I guess my litmus test for them was they probably need to make it to the NFC Championship. I don't think they're going to make that.
My God.
Who just died?
What just happened?
Devontae Smith is a
Oh.
dog.
Good. I need him to
Thought
be
somebody
fantasy.
knocked his head out between the
Oh,
washer
my
and dryer.
God.
Big This camera's awful.
Oh, that mid catch.
Oh my God, that was nasty.
What talking about that mid catch?
Cole, don't you have him in fantasy?
I thought you meant something good. I do.
Straight
In one of my
head
leagues.
tops.
I
got
thought you
AJ.
had him in our matchup. I was about to say it ain't gonna do you a whole lot of good, but
It's not a great pick for you. But it's okay because somebody in this chat sees top 5 receivers. So
that's a
on,
conversation for
my
another
guy.
day. Conversation for another day. Jay, did you give us anybody? You had the Bucks.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, Zach said the Bucks.
No, and I got a team that's been decent, but I just don't think they're very
Who
good.
might that be?
The Denver Broncos.
Oh man, you read my mind.
Yeah.
Fraud alert. When it
Explain.
gets down time to the nitty gritty,
Explain.
they're not gonna have the experience.
Fair.
And Sean Payton gonna nut up and try to be too fancy. And
with a
it's not gonna
non-fancy
work.
quarterback.
And another thing is, another reason I don't like them is because they got a guy named J.K. Dobbins who's really good when he's healthy, and he's over here riding the
Won't give him the
bench.
ball.
He got banged up last week. He's not riding the bench.
Man, long as he out there, feed him the rock.
I'm scared he may miss some time.
Hey man, that's how it goes. He always gonna miss some time.
Yeah, I
But
think
while he's
that.
there, give
I
him
thought
the
you were
ball.
gonna bring up.
Good
thought you were
things
gonna bring
happen
up
when he
Kevin
got the
White.
ball. That's all I got. That's what I got. I got on the fraud alert, Denver Broncos.
Hey, Jay couldn't agree more. He's also in that same category with Mr. Drake May. And speaking of frauds, Jackson Dart. Yeah, I said it. Yeah,
He's not going to have a very long career if he keeps playing the way
I
he's
also
playing.
said that as well.
Yeah,
I even made the joke that him and Scatterboo gonna be together in a damn nursing home or a
Lieutenant
padded room.
Dan.
They done lost their mind at the age of 31.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream. Yeah, that's exactly right.
No, he better start sliding. He gonna
Cam
learn.
Scatterboo will be Lieutenant Dan. He ain't gonna learn.
I want to know.
He want to play gangster out on the football field.
Hey, what's the guy from Happy Gilmore?
Adam Sandler?
You will not
No.
make this putt, you jackass. That guy?
Shooter.
Shooter McGavin.
McGavin.
Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin. Have y'all seen Happy Gilmore too?
Most of it.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
He gonna be in that same hospital that Shooter was in at the beginning of Happy Gilmore too.
Dayball will come and visit him.
Jeez. R.I.P. Brian Dable.
He gonna have a room in there too.
Did you say Dayball will come visit?
All right.
Hey, Buddha, you
All
sure it's
right.
quiet with all this Giants hate?
No, it ain't
That's
nothing to
tough.
hate about because I told him if he don't know how to get down, he probably been that 3 years at the most. Best 3 years of he'll have his career. He won't be in the league long.
Since we here
He
real
can learn how
quick,
to slide. You ain't got no Cam Scatterby, but you got Devin Singletary in there. Tyron Tracy. Run them the ball. Run them. Stop trying to run your quarterback all the time. You ain't got to do the quarterback draw, quarterback count all the time. Granny goal on one of them, but man, you got 2 running backs. When you get down there in that field, man, send the ball
Okay.
off, man. Don't try to put that all on your quarterback, man. You got 2 running backs you can use. That's all I
What
got
they
to
say, you can do that over there, but around here you get your killed doing something
And
like
then
that.
he don't. And my thing is he don't slide. So of course these defenders out. He ain't the one that's gonna try to slide. He gonna think he can run something. And they ain't finna try to hit you as hard as they can. I mean,
yes, sir.
Grant, so be it. You don't slide. You don't go down. So they thinking they ain't finna let you run them over. So I mean, they bring in all they got. And guess what?
They
You
had
pay
3
for it.
games this year. They had 3 games this year where they were predicted to win 95% or more
Insane.
and lost all 3.
I'm blaming that on Dayball. That's why
Yikes.
No, it's 100% Dayball.
We expect
Blaming it
things.
on him.
We
He
expect
don't
things.
A
know how
couple
to
weeks
finish.
ago, I feel like a couple weeks ago we talked about will he be there next year, and I said absolutely.
That was last week.
not.
That was last week.
And I was like,
I asked the
absolutely
question.
not. And there were some people who was like, no, Dayball, he ain't shit. Golly.
You feeling a little feisty over there. Zach, let me
No, I'm just
go for it.
I'm just sick of everybody's getting love day. Everybody keeps doing this. Everybody in the NFL's good. Everybody. No, they're not. They are not. You know, Bo Nix don't get to be good with Daniel Jones and Drake May and all these guys and JJ McCarthy and everybody's happy and oh my God, everybody's so good. No, they're not. They are not good.
Speaking of being good,
They're not good. They're just they're on better teams than the other sorry quarterbacks. End of discussion.
Drake made it good. Drake made it good.
time will tell. Time will tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Cat and tell him go ahead and fit him up.
Zach, while we're here, let me ask you a
What can I
question.
do with Jack? What time?
What do you think matters more
Yeah, what you got for me?
between winning games, even if it's these ugly games like the Broncos, like the Chiefs last year, or looking like a true contender?
I mean, finding ways to win is obviously the most important because obviously, I mean, it's the NFL. Yeah, we call these teams sorry, but in reality, anybody can beat anybody. We've already seen that this year. Jay's getting so pumped right now. But finding ways to win games, whether that be through the quarterback, coaching staff, whatever, that's way more important than looking like a contender. How many teams have we seen go 8-0, 9-0, 10-1, and then they lose in the first round of divisional? You know what I mean? Cowboys. That's perfect comparison. Look like contenders and then fall apart. When we're good,
I don't think that's a good analogy.
When we're good, I mean, everybody's honest, man. Then we get to December, January,
start finding out what people really are.
But no, finding ways to win games is all the most important because it's going to be ugly, and that's when you find out where you guys are.
Your reality's coming, Mr. English. It's coming.
Don't look like it's going to be tonight.
Okay.
I was gonna say the Packers are fraudulent. That's a little too
Tap
ahead
said
of time.
the Bills have been trash.
Oh my god!
Coming from a Jets fan, ouch.
Spoken like a true Jets fan. Or Tap. Graham, I see you, baby. What's up?
The Jets are fraudulent and tanking. They're supposed to be tanking. They can't even do that, right?
Anybody in the chat, let us know who you got on your fraud watch. Who do you think will be some of the first teams out of the playoffs if they make it? A lot of teams are getting a lot of praise. They have the solid record, but a lot of them haven't been playing anybody. A lot of them are winning some very questionable games, some that could go either way. Let us know if anybody's on your fraud alert out there. I'm sure it's a couple people we forgot about.
I just want to clarify one more time. So it's important who you play if your record's good. Is that what we're saying?
It's important who you play if your record's good.
Like if your record's good and you think that it's a fraudulent team, you're looking at who they've played. Is that what we're saying?
No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. If the Cowboys play the Jets 100 times, they'll look like a good football team.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify because we're going to touch on this in a second, and I know that you're going to like where I'm going.
Okay. Be very careful because I have a lot of ammunition and hostility.
I don't think you do. We're good.
Jay, as we watch the Eagles ahead of the Packers right now on Monday Night Football, if the playoffs started tomorrow, assuming things stay on the course that they are and the Eagles get in, who scares you the most in the first round matchup?
What's up, Secret Jace?
Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, Matt Stafford. I'm going to tell y'all right now, that man is the front runner for MVP and not enough people are talking about it. Bro, you can tilt your little head and roll your eyes all you want. Look at that man's numbers.
I love Matthew Stafford, just so we're clear. I love Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, put some respect on that man's name.
The thing about them, they throw the ball everywhere.
A lot, yeah.
I love it.
Everybody had a touchdown Sunday. Yeah, 4 touchdowns, maybe to 4 different people.
He's playing well. He finally got to 500 as a career winning percentage, so congratulations.
And the thing is, with them, long as Kyle Williams isn't fumbling the ball, their run games look good too.
Yeah, their defensive line is good. They have a good team.
He's known to give it up, though.
Is there any chance that the Eagles and Rams do play in the division?
Right now, they'd be division winners,
Yeah,
so they probably wouldn't play.
It is because it looked like in their division, the Seahawks probably going to win.
Good chance.
So if they were to face the Eagles in the divisional round, it's almost like I said,
What'd you say?
What are we doing here, Cole? What are we doing?
I think I said I could see the Eagles losing in the division.
Oh, we're all on that boat.
Really, hang it up,
I've been wrong. I've been wrong before. If that happens, Jay, block my number and me on all social medias.
Are you not worried about the Seahawks?
No,
me or Jay?
The offense. Their defense playing good too. They look really good right now.
They look really good, man. They are stomping on people.
JSN's unstoppable.
They really played.
Just their schedule.
I mean, they beat the dog mess out of the 49ers.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, they beat 49ers.
Arizona.
They weren't very nice to the Texans.
Yeah, no, they weren't.
Speaking of, shout out my boy Davis Mills.
There's a
my
lot of
boy
good
Davis
teams
Mills in the building.
We
ain't got to get into it, but y'all saw him.
Hey, I picked y'all to win.
My boy, you the only one because I didn't.
Only reason is because the Jags starting 2 receivers was out. So
It didn't matter to me.
when I
Up by
seen them
10
up on
with
that lead against y'all, I'm like,
Speaking of
Ruh-roh.
another
how does
team of
this even
frauds,
happen?
Yeah, that's a perfect team of
Talking about
frauds.
them boys in green.
Yeah.
Both of
but
them.
it's all right because
Or
apparently
teal.
Matt Stafford will be battling Trevor Lawrence for the MVP trophy. Apparently,
That'd be a good one. Be a good
I
matchup.
take
with Daniel Jones as the damn runner-up, third place.
I
Hey,
take
Daniel Jones had a good game yesterday, giving the
Oh,
ball
you got to
to
get some of
JT.
that hate out of your heart,
Who
man.
else had a good game?
He really did.
He was doing great. He got JT the ball every time.
He understands, like, it's not a hard recipe.
He ran for
Where's he
240.
at?
That's unreal. He may be the MVP, man. That's ridiculous. But
If Saquon didn't get it, he's not getting it.
Cole, he needs to calm down.
Nobody cares about Saquon. Saquon's over with. He's done. He's last year.
He's not getting the MVP.
He is. He was last year.
This year, should we?
Facts.
We were just mentioning,
team is still-
we were on Fraud Watch, and we mentioned the Denver Broncos. They have a very important divisional matchup coming up here in Week 11. Kansas City will be marching in the Mile High to see the Denver I almost said the Denver Nuggets. Wrong sport. Denver Broncos. This one's got playoff implications written all over it. If Kansas City wins here on the road, I think they get back in the conversation as far as winning the division. They're not out of it yet. It's just not looking too good. But if Denver wins,
if
Denver wins, they might prove us wrong on that fraud watch that we've been saying, and they could pull away and win the division. What do we think?
Is P2 playing?
They not winning.
Is
Who
Sertan
is
playing?
they, Jay? Pronouns, pal.
Doesn't matter.
Who is they? Who's not winning?
The Broncos are not winning.
Gotcha. Say it with your chest.
He's already made that very clear.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
The Chiefs are going to go into Mile High and beat them. And I don't think it's going to be, I'm saying by at least 10 points.
10
I don't know, man. Chiefs don't have a pass rush.
Hey, I don't care about what you think. It's my opinion.
Chiefs don't have a
Gonna beat
pass
them by
rush.
10. Gonna beat them by 10. Show them that they're the frauds they always been.
What happens if Denver wins?
Then the Chiefs don't look so good.
Now, I don't
guess
like
what?
your lackadaisical slugs that you throw.
You
If you're
just
gonna
got
throw a
something to
slug,
say about everything.
throw it hard.
I'm just asking what happens if Denver wins. That's all I'm asking.
Now's one of those guys like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. No,
Yeah.
deck his ass if you want to talk.
he's a rage baiter.
He's really good at it too. That's
We
the
just
bad part.
talked about.
He's
talked
a
about
good
the
at
Denver
it.
Broncos. Oh my gosh! I guess I can't ask questions. I'm sorry.
See, and then you do that. You play this victim card. I don't like that either.
he's a habitual line crosser is what he is.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Facts.
whoa!
Brought out the SAT words for you.
What line did I cross and ask you to
A habitual line crosser.
What? So I just wanted to know what happens if Denver
We're not
beats
going
the
there.
Chiefs.
No, we're
Are
not
we
going
giving
You
there.
tell
more
us.
respect to
There's no
Denver,
you
or is it
What happens?
Jonathan? Can you ask the question? Are we going to give more respect to Denver, or are we going to give less respect to the Chiefs, or both?
If Denver pulls this out and extends the lead in the AFC West over Kansas City, what do you think? Does it kill all the fraud that we've been saying about Denver? Are they for real?
Not for me.
If they can knock off Kansas City?
They won't show me nothing until they do something in the playoffs.
At this
Okay.
point, I just wouldn't even be surprised if the Super Bowl just didn't end in a tie.
That'd be cool.
That's how.
Yeah, right
That's
now.
how bad. That's how bad this season has been, as far
Based
as who
on,
you think's gonna beat who.
Based on how things are going, we're probably gonna see Carolina Panthers versus Jacksonville Jaguars or something like that.
Man.
Hell yeah! Hell
Saints
yeah.
versus the Jets. Super Bowl.
I think it's mathematically impossible.
Yeah, it ain't happening. So quit asking.
I'm just saying Denver is a good team all around. Bo Nix maybe not be the answer, but
Yeah, they beat the
Going
Raiders
into-
like 10-7. They're real good.
going to Mile High.
Mm.
Hey man, you win ugly games, you know. What do you want to do?
Devontae Smith is
I'm
very
through
good.
with you today.
I
I'm
just
through
don't
with you
understand.
today.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Buddha, while we're here, let me ask you this: have the Chiefs lost a step on offense, or do you think teams are just kind of finally figuring them out schematically?
I would say lost us. Both will go ahead and lost to both, and teams are figuring it out because then you don't see the explosive plays like you did last year. Even though they went 15-2 and won some other games, but they had explosive plays a lot last year. You just don't see that out of them this year. Like you don't see that many. They probably have one or two a game. You don't see the D ball like Pat Mahomes. You know he can throw it 80 yards. You don't see that. You don't see that come into play And I think it hurt him not having rights for the first 6 games, and Xavier Worthy was out. But they done played what 3 games together now. You think it'll pick up a little bit, but it really hasn't. I just think that didn't got figured out. But they still a team to be reckoned with in the AFC, and I just feel like just because all that experience and they got it, and you got Andy Reid, like when playoff time comes, you'll see a different Chiefs team than you've seen during the regular season. I think that's still the ones to beat in the AFC. But yeah, I mean, I think they can't be beat like in the AFC when it comes to the playoffs. They're just so tough, and everything for some reason get the rolling when playoff comes around. Like everything rolling their way for them, and it goes their way for some reason. Why
Yes.
I don't know.
I feel like not being funny, the Chiefs in the regular season are like, let's just try some stuff and see if it works. And then when the playoffs start, they're real methodical with the way they move. They're running stick routes, getting first downs, all that kind of stuff, able to establish the run game. And then that starts, making teams load the box up a little more. That gives Patrick Mahomes those deep balls. Man, their teams are able to put an extra defender in the box because they don't have a vertical passing game right now. Why that's the case? I'm not saying they don't have personnel. I'm saying schematically speaking, right now, it's just not in their game plan.
Because he's a Baylor guy.
Dallas, I saw you with the hand up. What you got to say?
And again, they very well may make the playoffs, but I'm starting to see if they don't win their division, I don't think they're going to have the record to make the playoffs. So it's either win the division or bust. And they've lost, 5 games?
4, I believe.
So
I
you
wanna
mean to
say
tell
4.
me they could go like
Okay.
12-5 and not get in?
Well, if they ran the table, yeah.
Hey, Grandpa, you do realize Tyreek Hill been in Miami like 3 years?
I mean, they win it. They win it. Got Xavier Worthy.
They won the ship without.
Is Grambo Mark Graham?
Yeah.
That's what I was
What's up,
thinking.
baby?
Yeah, so y'all got in the playoffs though.
I didn't know if
I'm just saying it's not a for sure thing. They're going to win their division. If they don't win it, then I don't.
The way I see the matchup playing out is if Kansas City doesn't get scores on the first 2 drives of the game, I think they're going to be in for a long day. That defense,
I don't think their defense is good.
I know it. And Bo Nix move around just enough to keep drives alive. If they let that Denver Bronco defense get comfortable and lock in, Mr. Mahomes going to be running for his life all game.
And they play Houston. That's an automatic loss.
Exactly.
One thing I want to say about the Broncos that I will give them credit for, that pass rush is not fraud.
Yeah.
That pass rush is real.
It's very real.
Offensive line is real. Running backs are real. Receivers are real. So you're just saying the quarterback's fraudulent.
No, I ain't giving them all that credit now. I get them to be lying. You're going too far for me. I ain't saying nothing like that.
Yeah.
I was asking.
You said too much. But while we're talking about high stakes division matchups, let's shift it over to the NFC West. Seattle Seahawks will be rolling into face the LA Rams and Matt Stafford. These teams haven't played each other this season yet, so this one's gonna be a big one. The major implications for the division. Cole, which team's identity do you think will dominate? We know the Seahawks want to run the ball early and often. We know the Rams, they run the ball basically to set up the pass, or they pass the ball to set up the run, I should say. Which one of these teams do you think are going to be able to have their way and play their brand of football?
Honestly, I feel like both of these teams are very similar in their own way, even with personnel. I think they have 2 really good play callers on both sides of the football. So when you look at a team more like looking in the mirror, at that point, and I feel like I say this too much, experience starts to come into play. Well, Sam Darnold has not been a playoff caliber teams anyway. So this is a playoff game that's just happened to be played in season with a chance to rebuttal. I like the Rams just because they have a Super Bowl coach. He's been there. He's played in high stakes games. Matthew Stafford's won a Super Bowl with that guy. Devontae Adams is playing really good football right now. What's Puka's deal? Is he in? Is he out? That's going to come into, that's going to come into play. How much are they going to be able to utilize him? I really like the Rams a lot. I like the Rams a lot. With that being said, Sam Darnold he's been a treat, man. It's been really fun to watch. He does all the little things right with a little bit of cayenne on the top of it to make you want just a little, one more bite. And JSN is that's not the pronunciation of that, but I'll continue. And JSN he's one of the best offensive players in football, best catcher of the football this season. So
sure.
it'll be a fun game to watch, that's for sure. If I was a betting man, it's not a game I'd be comfortable putting money on.
Got a rebuttal? Anybody?
Hey, man, the Seahawks, I didn't know where they were going to be at the beginning of the season. When Sam Darnold been rolling like he been rolling, it's been scary.
Oh,
When I
buddy.
say he been cooking, he been cooking. He been cooking.
Yeah, you said that already.
I think Cup or Puka and Devontae Adams are hurt. Give me the Seahawks.
Okay. Not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Let me ask you this now. Would you consider the winner of this game the best team in the NFC right now?
I think it's really just who they got playing for them right now. I'm sure it'll probably go 1-1 in the division. I didn't know the Seahawks were winning the division right now, so that's news to me. That's crazy. As it wasn't like a game.
Yeah,
Game
that
apart.
one that the one that the Rams lost to San Francisco hurt a bunch.
Yeah, damn. I'm always surprised if they go 1-1. I think both those teams are playoff teams, and it's gonna be a good game. Is it a 12:00 game, Sunday night, Monday night?
I believe it's 3:00, 3:30.
Oh, it's probably America's game of the week then.
I believe so.
That'd be a good one. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have any more Jets and Browns stinkers to have to sit through.
That was great. The game was great, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's about as good as the one we
Until
watched.
that game was so exciting.
Somebody said in our chat, Justin Fields went, other than that one play, he went 12 for 20 yards. What was it?
5.
It wasn't good.
Oh, 5. I'm sorry. Okay.
You better
You
go
know
get
what,
back to
5 for
McFarland and
12.
try some more.
Good job.
The
He
messed
went
up
5
clip
for
of the
12
week.
for 12 yards.
So 5 passes for 12 yards. Okay, got it. Other than that one Brees Hall
What?
screen pass.
Yeah, he went like 6 for 14 he went 6 for 14 with 54 yards. He had a 42-yard pass to Brees Hall. So
Fun
you
fact.
take the 42-yard pass off, that's only 12 yards.
Did
And
y'all see
5
that clip
completion.
of Sauce Gardner talking about this is my first win of the year?
Yeah.
The game they won, I wasn't playing or something. I forgot
Oh,
what
that's
the clip
messed
up.
said. I was like, dude, that's poor guy.
That's-
I know
he's
he
something
couldn't
else.
wait. I know he couldn't wait to get out of there.
He said
Yeah,
he
he don't know what to
running
do with
around the house.
himself.
Hey, shout out to the Jets. Teams are 225-0 before yesterday. If they've held a team to 175 total yards and didn't turn the ball over, the Jets are the first team to basically ever win with stats like that. So there we go.
Sad
True
state
stat.
of affairs. Buddha, what were you gonna say?
I'm just saying, do y'all think they're wasting Garrett Wilson's talent? Obviously,
Yes.
I feel like he
Yes.
got
Yes, buddy. Anybody on that team who can catch and throw a football and run a
Hey.
straight line without falling down is being wasted over there.
Hey, Brees Hall, hell of a back, getting wasted.
Poor
Buddy.
guy. Let me guess. Howie's fixing to call him?
No, I
don't
expected
need
the
it.
Chiefs to call, to be honest.
They
Mm.
did.
They
offered a fourth.
called, but they
Yeah.
wanted a pick from 20. They tried to give him a pick from 27,
And they
and
offered
just
a
wanted a
fourth.
pick from 26. I'm like, come
Oh.
on, Chiefs.
If I'm Patrick Mahomes, I'm probably pretty pissed though. Like, help me. Help me.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
facts. They haven't had a dominant running back
Ever.
ever.
Not with him.
Jamal Charles? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not
well,
in Mahomes'
since
time.
Pat been there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not when Patrick was
Uh,
still at White House.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire was supposed to be that guy. But
Yeah, first round pick.
Didn't he have like a good year and then
I
I
think
think
he
his
had a
rookie
decent
year was
year.
his rookie year was
I think it was okay. It wasn't anything.
Yeah. It was enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But he
And that went away.
it went
quick.
downhill quick though.
I mean, they took him in the first. A lot of people thought he was going to be good.
No, I definitely I'm on Cole's side in this matchup, Seahawks versus Rams. I got the Rams coming out on top at home. They got the experience. They got the better quarterback, I believe. No disrespect to Mr. Sam Darnold. Love and appreciate what he's doing over there. Good to see him getting a chance, but That Rams defense is solid. They get a lot of pressure on the quarterback. If the Seahawks can't run the ball on early downs, I think it's a wrap for them.
They can't run the ball ever, dude. They can never run the ball.
And Ken Walker looked like the next DeMarco Murray at one point.
Yeah. I think he's just throwing the ball. Obviously, if they get in passing situations, a lot it could be bad, but they're always in passing situations. And it really depends on Devontae Adams' health and Puka's health.
I'll tell you what. I know Sam Darnold know what to do. I can tell you what Sam Darnold is good at.
Go ahead,
That's
Buddha.
finding JSN when he's one-on-one.
All you need.
He's one-on-one 11 out of 10 times it's going to JSN.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Bro, he is good. I didn't think he was that good.
And now they have Rashid Shaheed.
When I watch JSN
that
play,
is a underrated trade. I said that in the group chat too.
They'll take the top
That's an
off.
underrated trade. You get another guy who can open that up.
Yeah.
Oh,
man, give me the Seahawks over the Rams in the regular season. But if they meet for a third time in the postseason, I'll take the Rams in. But right now, I'm taking the Seahawks.
When I watch JSN play, I feel like Boobie Miles' uncle. He can walk the dog, fill up the Gatorade cooler, and paint your back porch. And he can pass.
I love
God,
Blue
he's
Mountain
good.
Nah, he's a dog.
You're a clown, dude. He said, I love Blue Mountain State. You're a clown. You are a clown.
You look like Thad Castle.
Dude, that's the best thing someone's ever said to me. Thank you so much.
Maybe you.
That's the best thing.
Like that.
Anyone has probably.
He looks more like Alex Moran.
Who is that?
I'll take that too.
Never heard of him.
Or Alex Moran's friend, the mascot.
That's kind of where I'm going with it.
Oh,
yeah.
Sammy D.
Yeah, Sammy.
That hurts, but I'll take it.
That's probably more of your character.
Hey, man.
Hey, a lovable guy though, man. Lovable guy.
Yeah. Truth hurts.
He's funny.
I'll tell you though, Seahawks. Like Jay said, I don't believe him. I don't believe in them in the playoffs because you got to be able to run the ball, and they cannot.
Agreed. That's going to rear its ugly head in the playoffs, especially. You ain't going to be able to make it far without some kind of run game.
It's infuriating to watch.
Yeah, it's going to get a lot tougher in the playoffs for him. I hate to say it, but I don't think he's a world beater. I think he's good for what they do right now and what they need from him, just like Daniel Jones. But if you take away what they want to do in the game plan, that's when we're going to really get to see who he is and what he's looking like these days. But another tough one in the NFC, big time game as we watch right now. What's the count in the Eagles in the Packers game?
10-7.
10-7.
151 left.
Obviously, tonight's game could shift our whole conversation, but we're going to have it anyway. This is a big-time matchup. The Eagles will head into Detroit to face the Lions. I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be emotional. They got two head coaches that can get their guys going, get them fired up. Buddha, which team do you think shows up mentally and emotionally? Who do you think is going to be the most ready to play?
I'll go with the Lions, but Nick Sirianni always has his coach up ready for any game, you know. And they know how to win the close games and they know how to blow you out. So wait a minute. Nick Sirianni know how to get his team coached up for any game. The good ones, the bad ones, the ugly ones. You know how to win them all, but I think this will be a close game, a high scoring game. Unlike this one, you know, they're in a 10-7 matchup right now. I think this is gonna be a lot of exciting fireworks born. They both got explosive players on each side. But I'll take the Lions by 3. I think it'll be a close game. It's gonna be a lot of points. A lot of points scored.
By 3?
A lot of points being scored.
You think it's gonna come down to the wire?
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think they're gonna stop each other. They ain't gonna be able to stop each other. You know, they're gonna get to do what they want to do. I feel like it'll be a lot of explosive plays. You know, Amon-Ra St. Brown's gonna have a day. I feel like Devontae Smith or AJ Brown, one of them will get going. You know, maybe this will be another bounce back game for Saquon. Who knows? Because, you know, he's been in the slump since he paid the Giants. Maybe this will be another breakout game for him he can have this season, coming next week. So, you know, they got Jahmyr Gibbs and they got David Montgomery, two backs over there, two-headed monsters. So I feel like it'll be a good game, high explosive, a lot of points being scored. I'll take the Lions by 3 just because they're at home. It can go either way, though, but I'll take the Lions.
Our man Graham in the chat agreed with you. He got the Lions taking it too. Jay, your boys ain't looking too hot right now. They only got 10 points on the board. I guess defense is looking all right. Either that or Jordan Love is just being more mediocre than he has before.
Hey, man,
he's
kind of how it goes, man.
Cheeks.
Kind of how it goes, man. We know how to pull out a win.
Y'all got a lot of
Look,
guys
y'all got
back,
all
right?
these. I got all these shiny new toys on defense. They ain't been tested just yet. But let me tell you now.
Whoa. Time out.
Jalen Phillips looks like he didn't get home today, but he looked really good.
Buddy,
He looked a lot better
he
playing
better pack
around than I
lunch next
expected.
week.
You've said that about every player who's ever put on an Eagles uniform, so I'm tired of hearing that. He
Time
looks
out.
really good.
time.
Until they don't.
Next
Next week you'll
one
want them
person
out.
I did say something about who's been balling was Jalen Hunt. He had a sack today.
I said that. I said Jalen Hunt. I like his game.
And
I heard
like I
the
said,
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
him?
Ooh, I ain't never mentioned him, but he looks really
Jumbo
good.
Mutombo. Y'all just be
Calm.
man.
Why is nobody all this hostility you got towards everybody that have a
I
comeback?
always hate them. It's the Eagles, man. Y'all always
Look,
hate them.
it's
Eagles.
playoffs.
No.
His blood is pumping, you know.
It's just all these
think that's
names
what
that
it
y'all
is.
be randomly throwing in here. Oh, he caught 3 passes for 36 yards. We're like, he's next. Fantasy. Yay, great.
Breakout.
Stop.
What do you mean?
No breakouts. No.
A
There don't
breakout
need
has
to
to
be
be
86
somewhere.
breakouts every year.
I'm sorry. We know ball. I'm sorry.
He don't know.
Hey, I got the
Do you?
Eagles. The reason I got the Eagles is because Nick Sirianni has never lost to an NFC North team.
Oh, hello.
Until next week.
All right, that's a nice
We'll
stat
see
line.
next
That's a
week.
nice
That.
stat line. That's a
I
nice
gotta-
stat.
What you pulled.
I got to give the Eagles some credit. And I know they won the division last year, so they played the winners of other divisions. Usually some teams fall off, and it's not as hard as everybody thinks. But they've gone through a gauntlet this year, honestly.
Talk to me.
I'm just saying, man. They played Denver. Obviously, they lost. They played the Bucks. They're playing the Packers. They're playing the Lions. They played the Chiefs. I'm just saying. Ugly loss to the Giants.
Yeah, it's one of those division games, man. Kinda.
Division's always tough. Division's always tough. I just didn't know y'all had the Packers and Lions back to back. That's crazy. If the Eagles lose this week, give me the Eagles.
We're not losing this week. The game is over, buddy. Turn around.
Okay.
We got the ball. 1:20 left.
Oh,
this is the part. This is the part I don't like. Winning games 10-7 were good. You know, scoring 10 points and you got the most loaded at every position ass offense, and we scored 10 points. But we're good.
Playing a good defense.
You say that every damn week when y'all's offense looks bad.
I've never said that.
Oh, Saquon, we're just
putting words on my mouth now.
No, this is you. We're just one block away from what's 4 yards? Could have been 56.
And guess what? Devontae Smith on the top of your head.
Oh, I think in the NFL it's gonna be ugly games. You ain't gonna win them all by 20 or 30 points.
Every one of the Eagles games is ugly.
As long as they win, I'll give
You know who they
care
remind me of? They are the San Antonio Spurs of football. Boring.
Hey, you know what the
That's
San
a
Antonio
dynasty.
Spurs did?
They know how to win. They know how to win over there.
Well, at this point, you can call the Eagles a dynasty. Yes.
Don't give them a dynasty.
Yeah, they are. They've been winning. Whoop-de-doo. Again, everybody, real hoop fans like us who think like us, ain't nobody like, ooh, the Spurs. Ain't nobody ever said the Spurs. And that's what they going to say about the Eagles.
You know what really gets me going? A really good
we say that now, but when we turn it up in the postseason, it'll be different. Like last year in the postseason,
do y'all remember that good game when the Eagles won 10-7?
Scored in the playoffs.
But now y'all broke the record for the least points scored in a year by a winning team. Congratulations.
Don't care. As long as it's a win. Something y'all don't know how to do.
Hey, don't say y'all. I gave flowers 5 minutes ago. Leave me out of this. I'm
just started winning, Dal. Let them talk.
I'm broken. I'm done.
All right, wrap up our NFL chat. I'm going to just say I think this one's going to come down to who can get the run going and keep it going. If Saquon can't get going, the Eagles will not win this game. I'm going to tell you right now. We know the Lions like to play a lot of cover 1, cover 0. They send heat. They're going to make Jalen Hurts beat them.
Isaac Tesla anytime touchdown. Look it.
Nobody cares about your receiver that's got 3 catches on the year, Zach.
Yeah, there you go. Isaac Tesla.
Okay.
Like you said, they're going to try to stop Saquon running. I think this is one of these games where it's going to be high explosive plays, and Jalen Hurts might throw for 275, 300 yards next game. I think they're going to be going back and forth.
Yeah.
They're going to have some good high scoring Letting that
Could
motherfucker
be.
air it out. They're airing
Yeah.
it out.
It
Now,
could be.
it's come to my conclusion. I've done figured this out.
What's come to you?
You probably couldn't contain yourself when like Danny Whitehead and them were in the league, could you?
Why is
Jesus
that?
Christ, who is Tyler?
You're one of my former players.
This man
Clown.
said
God.
Cooper Rush is
Okay.
actually a better quarterback than Dak Prescott.
Clown.
I
That's
agree
my
with you
guy,
there,
though.
bud.
That's my guy.
Somebody
He
talking
said
about
Austin
Austin
Reeves is
Reeves.
already a more complete player than Larry Bird ever was.
Oh my God.
Hey, Larry's on the wall back here, but Austin Reeves
Cole.
probably gives Larry Bird 40,
Cole, I want you,
easy 40,
I want you
and I'm just gonna
to
keep it there.
finish your point that you were trying to make.
You're
I
just
wanna-
big on these. You love you love Hard Knocks. Oh, this guy made the
Gotta get better
53.
balls,
He
Jalen.
catches 5 passes in the season. I told you next year's his year. You're really big on the underdogs, and I have to respect that. But if you keep blurting out random names on this podcast,
Like Common Unguy?
You're gonna start paying a fine.
Y'all want to do a blind resume with Common Unguy and Ashton Genty?
No.
Not good.
It's almost like somebody on this podcast who's been saying, is he overrated? Is he not that good? Apparently he's pretty good because he only lost to the good-ass Broncos by 3. There's no winning in these conversations, guys.
Now I don't know what to say.
If you let an outsider in, he would think you're winning every conversation.
Come here. Get him.
I'm
Somebody
gonna
on this
wrap
podcast
up our
that would-
NFL talks with one question. Try to be quick so we can move on to talk a little college ball. I'm gonna ask each of you this question: if it comes down one final drive, 2 minutes left, which one of these quarterbacks do you trust with the ball in their hands? Jay, I think we know what we're gonna get from you, so you kick it off. Jared
Yes,
Goff,
sir.
Jalen Hurts, game on the line. Who you trusting?
Man.
That's an easy one. It's Jalen Hurts, guys. It's
Is it?
Jalen Hurts.
Is it?
Is it
Out
wait,
of
is it
Jared
pro-
Goff and him?
Is it?
So
is it-
where's the ball at? I'm thinking like if you start on your own.
Yeah.
20,
What's the scenario
I'm
here?
gonna think, yeah,
It's a touchback on the kickoff. You're getting the ball on the 30. 2 minute
No
drive.
timeouts?
One timeout.
The Eagles are in trouble. The Eagles are in trouble if that's the case.
This game might go to overtime. Oh,
Yeah,
They're
this
not
game is
really
going
big
overtime
into
instead of
scoring points or moving the ball down the field like that.
Tyler, you about to get dismissed. I ain't seen nothing about Andre Iguodala in 10 years.
Give me Iguodala. A good reference, Tyler. That was funny.
No, he's talking about
Man.
the take.
Give
With
me
the laser
Iguodala.
beam pointed on the fate of the universe. Give me Iguodala. Max, get out.
All right,
I
let's
agree
go
with
black
that.
it, guys.
I was wondering why Jay was zoned out. This game.
Jay,
didn't-
you
Yeah,
told me
I
this
was
game was
wondering.
done. Jay, you said the game was done.
Yeah, he said it.
But when he went forward on 4th down, I don't know what Sirianni was thinking.
He just
Oh,
He got
I
quiet.
was praising him.
he
Yeah,
missed it.
yeah.
He missed it. Y'all
He
call a
missed
it.
timeout though. Bad coach and play.
Oh, he missed it in it.
They call a timeout. Nick Sirianni was fraudulent.
Get him out of Philly. He's holding
Oh
him back.
man.
Get him out of
Ask
Philly.
Jay.
Send
We know
Jason
Jay
Garrett
is
to
going to say
Philly.
Jalen Hurts.
You
Who
can't give
you
me a
tell me,
question right now.
Who you trusting between Jalen Hurts and Jared Goff with the game on the line?
Oh, he
I'm
was
gonna
short and way
go
off.
with Jared Goff because they feel like they already run that 2-minute offense on the field anyway. So it ain't nothing to them to just move that ball downfield and get to where they need to go. Like if they're down by
Good
3,
take.
they can get to the field goal. You know, Jared Goff can move the ball in time to get them enough at field goal range, and everything's going good on offense. They can move it into the end zone if they're down by
They
7.
finna
You
Hail
know,
Mary?
they just got that. They got the offense to do it. And Jared Goff's can.
Yeah, I
we done
agree.
seen him. We done seen him move the 2-minute drill and doing 12 minutes on it. He done did a 2-minute drill on the team. So it's normal to him. So I think I'll take Jared Goff.
Yeah, I feel like with the Eagles, man, it would have to be like a big time throw by Jalen Hurts, deep ball. A.J. Brown, somebody wins a 50-50 ball. That's how
I
that
was
would
going
work.
to say, yeah,
What's
that
up,
may be
Nick?
the edge. It may be the
So-
edge
Neek.
going to Neek.
I'm gonna put
And I was
waving
gonna say
like she can see me.
it may come down to Jared Goff not having the wheels that Jalen Hurts has.
In that
He
scenario, I agree with
Go
Dom.
first down, get out of bounds.
Yeah,
Why
but you know, most on 2-minute warnings, they're
Oh
not
my
really
God, that was
they're not
horrible.
sending the heat. They playing the coverage. I've seen on 2-minute, like in the 2-minute drill, everybody's always playing off and to the sidelines. They're not sending heat, so
Yeah.
he having time to pick
Boy,
apart
look
the
at that
defense.
kick.
There's no easy throws. I go with Jared Goff. I'm not talking crap about Jalen.
Yeah, I think
You
I'm
gonna
around
go with a
Goff
guy who's
too.
won a Super Bowl or a guy who hasn't? What are we talking
The guy
about
who
here?
hasn't.
Super
The guy
Bowl
who hasn't.
MVP.
Hey, and it's the guy who won the Super Bowl. Have
Peace
you
out,
watched
Graham.
him in the Super Bowl?
The problem is they can't tush push with that time.
The problem is he's
If there's like 4
outplayed the best quarterback in the league twice
If there's like
in the
if
Super
there's
Bowl.
like if there-
Jay, just because you get louder doesn't mean you're right.
How's that wrong?
Just because you're loud doesn't make you correct.
so I
Well,
guess
man,
that
ask
puts
you a
him in the
question.
same category as
All right,
Trevor
answer
Lawrence.
this question. In the 2 Super Bowls, has Pat Mahomes outplayed Jalen Hurts?
We'll have to look at the
Jalen
stats.
Hurts is a
I have to look at stats.
He's a good quarterback.
You watched the game.
But he's not a vertical down the field type of guy. That's not his
What he is a winner.
forte.
Just like
All
he
right,
just
we-
got the
That's not the damn question, though, Jay. That wasn't the question.
We
Who
talked-
wins more?
yeah,
that
You
wasn't the
asked him who
question.
gonna win the game in the fourth quarter.
With
This was
2
meant to
minutes
be a
to go
quick
down the field.
exercise.
With
One
2
timeout.
minutes to go down the field.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, but he got the ice in his veins. If he needs to go do it, he'll make it happen.
All right,
I
so
have
we
a
got
feeling
Jay's
this is
opinion. He's taking Jalen Hurts in that scenario as we thought. Just to wrap things up, let's get into a little bit of college football chat. Get the marching bands on the field, talk about some of this chaos. Guys, what do we think about the current top 25 standings after this past week?
Did I see
Yeah,
this
rank-
correctly?
Rank 'em.
There's 3 Texas teams in the top 10.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, sir.
wonderful.
You got
That's true.
8-3, Tech at 8, UT at 10.
Yeah, they did a great job being BYU. Anyways,
Top
next.
rank.
Rank 'em. Always be a.
You know, no,
Always
Buddha,
hate,
I'm actually
man.
finna flame you up because
Go
you
ahead,
are a
man.
fair weather guy. You was real pro Tech, especially right when you came back from Tech, and you was Tech this, Tech that for a little bit. But these last few years, you ain't been Tech nothing.
I've been
So I-
basketball.
And now all of a sudden,
That's a lie.
they're
How you gonna-
trillionaires.
So,
And
so
they're
when
getting
it
all
was-
these. I'm still
so-
talking. You don't get to just cut me off. It makes you right.
That's
okay,
what you do.
so-
That's what you do.
So
I'm proving
3,
you-
just because they went and got all these 5 stars. Shout out to my guy Kavian Bryant committing to Tech. I wish all the success for him, and I like Joey McGuire a ton.
Baylor guy.
But you wasn't all this pro. I'm not saying you were anti-Tech. I'm saying that you weren't pro-Tech.
How? Because when
That's
we
what
went to
I'm
the
saying.
College World Series, we made it to the
Yep.
Elite Eight. What they call
It's
it?
easy to like a winner. It's really easy to like a winner.
Plus, after I left, what do you mean? They didn't go to the Elite Eight in the Final Four in basketball? That's all
Cole,
after
you
I
got an
left.
echo over there, brother.
That's why I
How
just
was
backed
not?
up from my phone.
So
See if
how
that
was
helps.
how was I not
Yeah.
pro Tech when we was?
Let me
no, I keep
re-specify.
saying-
You haven't been pro-Tech football.
We was trash. So I can admit that we wasn't. I didn't like I was rooting against them.
Well, the Cowboys
have
have been trash for a long time, and I've still been pro-Cowboys, so I don't want to hear that. Next.
I never said. So when did I ever say anything bad
Hey.
about that? I just say they suck at
Hey.
football. Now,
Hey, before we finish that, I want to say when we started talking about the Giants, y'all see how quiet Buddha got. But
Church
boy,
mouse.
when they beat the Eagles, I couldn't shed him.
Boy
up.
had on a full outfit, smoking
Out-
on packs.
Outfit
Get
of
off
what?
my guy. Get off my guy. They had a very
I'm
impressive
just saying,
win.
I don't care
against
when
the
the
top 10
Eagles
opponent.
win, lose. I'm gonna have the same energy about them.
Did I like when we was talking about the Giants earlier? I was agreeing with everything you said about Jackson Dart. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, agree with me, but tell me that we finna fix it.
yeah, next year, yeah. They don't want to be this year. They won't be this year. No, we can't fix it
yeah.
this year.
But y'all ain't gonna be good next
you
year
one of
either.
those fans.
Man,
believe.
So you want me to sit up here and be like the Cowboys? This is how you every year? I ain't
Nah,
gonna sit
don't
up
worry
here and say
about
we finna. I'm not gonna say we finna.
See,
fix
that's
them
not an
when we do.
accurate statement. Nobody on this podcast has ever once said this is our year for the Cowboys.
I'm Cowboy
Not
fans
one
in
time.
general. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to the fans. I can't talk to the fans that's watching the podcast. That's talking to them. 'cause
If they're
it's
delusional,
a
if they're
bunch of-
delusional like that, yes, you can cap on their ass too if they're that
Yeah,
delusional.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say we're gonna fix it this year. What can we fix? We ain't nothing for us to fix. I mean,
But
Jay-
this is my thing, Buddha. You hung your before Jackson Dart even got a shot, before Cam Scatterboo got hurt, before Malik Neighbors got hurt. You were hanging your hat on how good this damn Giants defense was supposed to be. They're cheeks. They're not
that
good.
is that. Yeah, that you ain't lying about that.
So
Hey,
everything-
though, Brian
I'm not going
Burns.
around. That's all we got is
So-
Brian Burns. That's all we got. I mean,
So
we got
every bit
depth
of your
Lawrence and-
success is off something that like you didn't even touch on. Like, hey, good for you guys. I hope the Giants, become somewhat relevant, but they're just not very good.
No, we're
The
not.
injury
We're not
bug
right now.
obviously over there. The injury bug over there. The trainers, they spend the off season with the guys from California. Can't keep nobody healthy. It's just not a good look over there in New York. Now you ain't got no coach. Now I don't know who's
They've been out there with Odell on that boat like they did that
on
one
that
time
yacht.
for the
Yep.
playoffs.
It ain't
All right,
good. I
guys.
mean, when you
We didn't kick Buddha's back in enough in the
Yeah,
Giants.
we're beating the
Let's
crap
talk
out of
about a little
Dominic.
college
My bad.
football before
My
we
bad.
jump out of here.
My bad.
bad.
Don't put this belt up.
Everyone,
Do what you
everyone
gotta
say
do,
something
brother.
nice to Dominic right now.
We love you, Buddha. We do
I
love
wish I
Dominic,
could
you
cuss
have
on this
Okay,
podcast.
but now that I've done the Tech, talked about him being a fair weather fan with Tech and all that.
Yes.
Out of the top 10 guys, I'll stand on it. Jay's touched on it. I've touched on it. A&M is scary, dog. End of discussion.
Why?
And their defense is
That
electric.
defense is
They're
oh my
fun to
God.
watch, and they get after it with a purpose. Marcel Reed's playing some of the best football in college football at the quarterback position. The what's his name? Concepcion.
Yeah, that's receiving
Hey,
core is
Reed, what's up,
crazy.
baby?
Whoa.
Mario Craver. Mario Craver's easy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's
I like
it's
him
a
lot.
good recipe, and they believe, more importantly, that they can win. I don't feel like Texas, yes, they're top 10. I don't feel like they think they're a very good football team this year.
And that coach, I like that coach aggressive. He's
I like that
aggressive.
on that
I like
punt.
Who,
He
Mike
did
Elko?
on the punt.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, they went
That fake
to
punt. I said, man.
bro, so it was the other team was coming back on A&M the other day. And bro, to put the nail in the coffin and get the momentum back, he ran a fake punt.
Yeah, that was cool.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh wow.
Arch
25.
Manning and Marcel Reed have similar quarterback.
He not
Moving.
he trying to win.
Who'd you say, Dow? Who and who?
Arch Manning and Marcel Reed. I think they're 19 touchdowns, 7 picks. Marcel Reed has them in rushing yards by like 130. I think he has like 300 something, and Arch has 2. But they're very similar in stats.
I just feel like Marcel is the guy who makes the play on third down when they need it.
He didn't take sacks.
Just some
He didn't
just some
take
clutch
sacks, and he
situations,
doesn't throw the ball away.
which is a blessing and a curse. A blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
You know,
No, listen, I was just saying, I seen some on Facebook that like, in the top 10 this is between A&M and Texas. Since A&M been in the SEC like 14 years, I think. They only played Georgia one time compared to Texas that played Georgia 3 times in 18 months. I said,
and Texas fixing to play Georgia again.
Exactly. So I'm like, they played.
The thing is,
get to it here in a sec.
How does that work? I'm just like, well.
Greg Sankey gets to control the schedule, and he also gets to control what teams go to what bowl games, and so they favor teams who they think
he must hate Texas. I'm not saying
if Texas.
Shout out Terry Bussey.
Yeah, shout out TB. If Texas loses to Georgia, are their playoff hopes done with 3 losses?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It depends on what ESPN wants. If they want to sneak him in at the 12th team over like a Memphis, and which
They'll do everything they can.
I don't think there's a lot of argument for that.
So
I want to touch on something. I want to touch on something real quick. The Aggies are good. They're playing good ball. I like Mike Elko. They're in conference. Yeah, it's not good. The overall combined record of the opponents that they have played in the SEC is 8-27. So are they fraudulent?
Interesting. Are they fraudulent?
No.
Great win against Notre Dame.
I like to watch good football, and they play good football.
I wouldn't say
it mattered so much. It mattered so much 30 minutes ago. I just wanted to see if it still mattered. I guess.
Hey, sarcasm is not
we're talking about NFL, now we're talking about college. Big difference.
You're right.
I wouldn't say that.
Completely different. Yeah, completely different sport.
I mean,
really.
I wouldn't say they're
not different sport, different game though.
I wouldn't say they're fraudulent, but I mean they talent wise. It ain't
they have the
their fault
talent.
who they put on the schedule. They got the talent, but I mean, the teams they're playing, they just play who they play on the schedule, like you said. I mean, it ain't
100%.
they don't get
They're
to
not
pick and
even.
choose, so they get to play.
They're not just beating teams; they're beating the dog out of teams, and that there's
Yeah, so
something
I
to be
mean,
said about
they're
that.
making statements against these sorry teams. I wouldn't say sorry
Yeah.
teams, the less better teams in the conference. They making statements. It ain't no close games like we done seen with the LSU's and the Bamas. They ain't had no close game, and they making the
Well, they
statement
caught
wins.
LSU at the right time.
Is there a team in another conference that you feel like should be in this conversation? Because you're
For what?
speaking like
For what? For
from
what?
a
For what?
perspective like that should be a top 10 team or more recognition or anything of that magnitude, because you are quick to throw up how A&M is not great, and you know how my take was on the Patriots. I feel like you're giving me some of that same energy in reverse, so I just want to know where that's coming from.
You're doing that thing where you don't listen because I said they are a good team. They're beating the dog off people. I like Mac.
It's not what you said. Yeah,
I said all these things.
but I also know you more than the words that come out of your mouth.
Okay, well,
So you're doing this thing where you think
speaking,
because you sound intelligent that you're not saying things that you really are saying.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm just speaking what I'm trying to think, and you're saying what you think. There's a difference.
No, it's what I do know for a fact.
What you ask, as far as teams that deserve to be in the top 10 that aren't.
So you're saying A&M doesn't deserve top 10?
They deserve top 3
Okay,
I'm just saying.
that's what I'm asking.
Are they as good? Are they as good as where the polls have them? Is what I'm asking, because they're again 8-27 is not.
Should they be under 30?
I mean,
I think they should be number 2 if you ask me.
Well, let's
that's
say
the problem
2?
with that is the problem with Indiana is number 2.
Let's
I thought they
settle
would have failed after that game against the way they played. Well, Penn
What's
State,
up, Wolf?
All right, we're gonna line A&M up against the top 10. The other 9 teams in the top 10. I'm gonna go A&M versus blank. Real quick, tell me who you got. Majority. We move on, and we're gonna figure out who our best team in the country is. Cole, A&M versus Ohio State. Who you taking?
Ohio State.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah.
Everybody taking Ohio State?
Not out the gate like that.
Damn, that's tough.
Ohio State. Go ahead.
I mean, is that tough?
No, it's tough. That's the thing. You come shooting out. I thought you were going to start at number 10.
I thought you would have started out with the A&M in Texas. I thought you would have.
I thought you'd start off with like a Oregon or a Notre Dame or something.
No, baby, we're going for the gold. Hey, if they're not the best, get them out of here. Ain't no sense in talking about them.
Give me
Ohio
the
State
Aggies.
is who we need to be talking about. Then you got the Aggies, Jay?
Give me the Aggies. They gotta do something with that manimal over there at receiver.
They got animals everywhere.
Pick one.
They got animals
Pick
everywhere.
one.
Okay, so again, Wolf said, raise your hand. Ohio State, yay or nay?
Ohio State.
Indiana. Who you got?
Ohio State. Ain't close.
I think Ohio State.
No. A&M, Indiana. A&M, Indiana.
No, Ohio State, Indiana.
Ohio State.
Easy. Ohio State, Texas.
Ohio State.
It's gonna be Ohio State. It's obvious. Anybody in the top 10 is not beating Ohio State.
That's all I need. That's all I needed to hear.
I know who it ain't gonna be, and that's Texas Tech. That's what I do know.
I need a Texas Tech.
Texas Tech versus Ohio State. Who you got?
Ohio State by 90. No, you're not. All right. Would you put money on that?
Nope. But I'm rocking with him.
Okay, then shut your ass up.
I'm rocking with him though.
But all the NIL money in the world couldn't get them off.
Well, you supposed to at least put on for the podcast.
I'm rocking with him. I said I'm rocking with him. I just ain't bet no money. I'm rocking with him.
The real question we want to know: Texas A&M.
A&M.
My heart says Texas.
I got A&M.
At DK Royal.
I got A&M.
A lot to you.
This game means a lot to me.
Why is that, bud?
It means a lot.
I'm going to root for Texas.
Can you elaborate?
But
Can you tell us why? The listeners would love to know. Anybody watching out there?
My boy Jay Ross knows that this game means a lot to me.
Means everything. I'm going to root for Texas very much. If A&M wins, I'm very happy. You knew who you were calling when you called me. You knew where I lie.
I did.
I need A&M to lose to Texas. Lose in the they'll probably make the conference championship game. Does A&M get in with 2 losses?
Who would be their 2 losses?
Texas.
Who would be their 2 losses?
Texas and Bama.
I like A&M versus Bama.
I'm just saying.
I like A&M and A&M versus Bama.
I like A&M in all the games they have left, but hypothetically, if they had 2 losses,
we ain't doing no hypothetics.
I mean, it's all hypothetical at this point.
Jesus.
I think based off the year that they've had, I think they get in with 2 losses. Especially if they're the 2 top 10 teams.
What kills me is let's say they go to the conference championship game, and this is any team, not just A&M. Let's say A&M goes to the conference championship game, loses to Alabama, but they were in the game, and they put Georgia ahead of A&M just because A&M got punished for losing a game Georgia couldn't get into. How messed up is that?
Yeah, I don't like that. That's a thing. Like, I don't feel like the conference championship game can make you drop. No, it can make you drop while. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
It's messed up. They got to figure that out.
I think Texas A&M in the top 10. I think Texas A&M. I like them in the 2 spot.
That's what I said.
Based off right now.
That's what I said too.
Either them or Indiana.
Like if you were asking me A&M versus Indiana, I'm taking Texas A&M.
Yeah.
If they were playing today.
Who's better, Notre Dame or Oregon?
It's a good football game.
Yeah.
I'm going
That's
Oregon.
That's probably why Indiana's ranked higher.
But Indiana beat Oregon this year, right?
They beat them bad, like 2 touchdowns.
I still got Oregon in that matchup.
They stormed the field in Oregon.
Dang.
Yikes.
That's tough.
How crazy is that? Yeah. I've never heard of the opposing team storming the field after a win.
No.
But guys, for the last decade, you would have bet $1 billion if you had it that Indiana never beats Oregon.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
So, I get it.
Kurt Cignetti, man, I think he's a Nick Saban part of that tree. He's got them guys going, man. I need to see them play somebody else.
He's very confident in himself too.
It's too bad that Mendoza kid is going to get drafted by the Jets and have his career ruined.
Yeah, it sucks.
Boom.
Shout out to Tap. The playoffs are going to be fun, though, man. I'm excited for that.
No, I agree. Before we get out of here, I want to ask any of you guys, do you have any hot takes, thing that's you feel in your heart that you weren't able to get out today? Anybody?
Or the Cowboys are going to Super Bowl. Quentin Williams is the only piece we needed to have a long playoff run.
No, man.
The Dallas Cowboys. No, I'm going to say it again. The Texans are beating the Chiefs.
You got the Texans beating the Chiefs in a couple weeks.
I'm saying it until it happens. You're going to have 30 clips of me saying
it. You close to convincing me.
The Commanders look dog poo.
Yeah.
Astute analysis, Jay. Are you trying to hurt me or are you trying to inform the fan? What's going on here? You can't hurt me.
I'm trying to give a little background on somebody was very high on the Commanders.
You can't hurt me, Jay. You can't hurt me. I take shots. I shoot for the moon, baby. So I land with the stars.
And another team I thought should have been at front seat might have been the Los Angeles Chargers.
I don't think they've won enough to be considered contenders, though, at this point.
My hot take's going to be if the Bucks can find a way to get healthy and squeak in. I like them a lot. And even though they just lost again for some reason, and I hate Jordan Love, Green Bay, I don't know, man. They're mysterious to me, I guess. I really don't know what to think about them.
I'm out on the Packers because their offense. I'm out.
That's fair. That's super fair. I don't know, man. I just see Micah. I see Micah Parsons over there, and it just scares me. I hate that guy, but he scares me.
And he was humming today.
Yeah,
he was.
I mean, and not being funny. You hold a team like the Eagles at freaking 10 points. You're doing something correct. So. We'll see.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens. And it was the pass rush, bro. Every time you looked up, Jalen Hurts was out of the pocket trying to get away.
Jay, don't y'all have a bunch of guys?
Lane Johnson went out today, and Cam Jurgens didn't play at all.
Okay, I heard y'all getting some guys.
We got some defensive guys back.
Maybe that's what I was
hearing.
Nolan
Smith back. Brandon Graham played. Jair didn't play, but
no, Brandon Graham was out there smelling like icy hot.
Jair didn't play. I wonder why.
Hey, and the Bucks are making the playoffs. They're going to win their division.
100%.
Unless you see Carolina.
Carolina was scary. Rico Dowdle.
I think the Bucks are going to win, then Carolina's going to win it. So
what is Carolina? 5-4 right now? Or are they
5-5? 5-5. Their fans are booing it last week.
They're probably 17-0 at this point.
He part of the resurgence.
Rico. Stud.
Rico.
Should have played him.
Guys, we're going to wrap it up. Appreciate anybody out there on the live that joined us, chimed in. Yes. We love to hear your takes. Give us something to debate about. I get tired of picking on these losers over here. Just remember, like, follow, subscribe, repost, retweet, All that. Show us some love. We really
All
appreciate
the
it.
love.
All the love. Tag us in your clips. Let us know what you're getting into in the sports world. Anything, even if it's music, holler at us. We got you. We your boys. But in the meantime, time to close down the kitchen. Stirring the Pot is officially closed. I'm gonna have to ask Cash, our producer, to give us our theme music.
Boom.
Man, boys is getting quiet. Go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through.